Hey everybody, welcome to a Kish YZ unboxing video. We've never done one of these before. Usually I'll just do an unboxing by myself for like shoes, but I want to unbox a prop that's going to be in our upcoming podcast. So hang with me because obviously there's no editing here and I don't have these boxes ready to go. But I want to show you the box. I'm sure it's in the description, but this is going to be the Power Gauntlet by Marvel. The Legend series. So big old box here. I think the way this fits, it's snug in the box. Just showing you a little bit of it. Look, it says toys backwards. Let's flip it that way. Toys. Yeah. Action figures. Action figure. All right, anyway. Hugh, so while I unbox this, I just want to let you know right here. People see Hasbro toys again. This came from the Hasbro Pulse website. So if you're looking for one of these, because they're sold out at different places, I mean, this came out almost 2 years ago, 2019, around the time of the movie or after the movie premiered of Marvel's Infinity War, the sequel, AKA Endgame. This is from that movie. So like I said, it's been about a year and a half, 2 years since this originally released. I hadn't gotten one. I've had this Infinity Gauntlet for a while. That premiered in our last podcast, or one of our last podcasts, and I didn't do an unboxing for that because I've had it for a while, but I just got this in for our next podcast. So while I open this, I have Hugh on the other side. He is my co-host for our podcast, kicking in the second half, Kish YZ. Hugh, fill in the people a little bit while I get this open. Hopefully don't cut myself and bleed out. Tell them a little bit about our podcast for the people that are watching just for this prop here and not too familiar with us as far as our channel on YouTube.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So like B said, this is a Kish kicking it in the second half. YZ stands for Generation Y with D and Generation Z for me. Basketball from different generational perspectives. But yeah, we just do daily or somewhat daily podcast on basketball, NBA. This is straight NBA channel. We do a lot of different things. We do podcasts, actual podcasts about specific things. Right now we're in a series where we talk about Brooklyn and the Lakers. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check those out. We do shoes videos where I've only done one, but Dee's done a lot more than me, but where we unbox or show special shoes that we have. We did an episode together on Kyrie's. Dee's done a pair of Hulk shoes, different stuff like that. But check those out if you're interested in shoes. We have a series called PPF, Past, Present, Future. We talk about specific players. Those are shorter podcasts. So, if you're crunched for time or just want to hear a little bit about a specific player. We do the past, them, what college they went to, how long, when they got drafted. We do present, what they're putting up this year. We also talk about their accolades, special stuff about each player. And then we talk about the future, what we anticipate from the future. So yeah, if that sounds interesting, be sure to check them out. If you got a player that you specifically want to hear about, drop that in the comments. Yeah, you look ready, D? You ready?
Yeah, bro. I appreciate you filling the viewers and the listeners in on what we do in our podcast. So like I said, this is a prop for our podcast, but I'm into Marvel stuff. As you can tell in the background, this stuff basically stays up all the time during our recordings for our podcast videos. And like you said, yeah, we do some shoes unboxing. I did do an Adidas Hulk collaboration, Stan Smith, Adidas Smash, Hulk Smash, Adidas shoe not too long ago. So if you're interested in that, check that out. If you're here for the Marvel gear and the Marvel props, yeah, definitely look into that. But yeah, without further ado for this specific item. So I cut open the top, Hubert. So for the viewers and you, this is the Legends figure sitting in the box, the stock box and the shipping box. It's very snug. The box is made to fit for this. So I cut open the top with the tape. I'm gonna dump this out. Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. You look at that from up there. So here we are. We got the Power Gauntlet Avengers. Sorry about the light reflecting on this box here. I got a lot of lights over here. keep everything bright. But yeah, this looks dope. The box looks dope. I've seen this box before at GameStop. Obviously, that's just how it can look if you prop it up. I don't know if this stands up better on its own compared to the Infinity Gauntlet, because the Infinity Gauntlet looks like it needs some type of stand for it to prop onto to have it stand up on its own. But yeah, this looks like it's got a little bit smoother base. And if you notice here on this box, it says R. That's for right hand, because the other Infinity Gauntlet goes on the left hand only. I'm not sure if it said left on the box or not. But Hubert, I don't know if you want to say anything else. I gotta break this tape over here.
Yeah. Another segment that me and D do, I think is probably a fan favorite, is our debate episodes, where we talk about something that we disagree on and we let each other have it and we argue till the death of us. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we get into, I don't know, it's usually not heated, but occasionally it does. Every now and then it gets a little heated. But yeah, so we just give our sides of the argument. We did a good one on, I think the last debate we did was if Kevin Durant should be considered in the GOAT conversation. So that was a good one. So if you're interested in that, go check that out.
Yeah, definitely check that out, because in that debate, that's where this Infinity Gauntlet was a prop. It was used in that one. So yeah, our next podcast is actually not a debate, but we will be using this as a prop in that podcast, episode 20. Here is the top side. Here's the finger sticking out. So let me remove this piece of cardboard in here, which is basically packaged the same way as that Infinity Gauntlet was packaged, except for this one. Come on, there we go. Get that off. This thing comes in plastic. It's not taped on. It's just slipped over plastic.
There you go. There you go.
Here we go, bro. It is, wow, this thing is
my
actually
God.
very beautiful. I thought it was kind of red. It looks red on the camera, but there's like some purplish tint to it. Like it's not going to pick up because my light's so bright. It might pick up a little bit there. But look at this padding on there. Bro, it is huge. Look at that. You know, my hands are a good size. So let's look at that.
You think that's about
back there?
You think that's an accurate description of Kawhi Leonard's hands?
You know, yeah, I like how you related that back to basketball. This is definitely like, you know, to be honest, this is probably like a Shaq hand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the Lakers fans. Bro, look at it right here, bro. I'm just holding it up. It's got the power gems there. This thing does light up if you put batteries in it. I think, where is it? Somewhere in here, maybe. Not sure. I have to look at the thing. It pops up. There it is. Take this cover off. That's pretty dope. And unscrew that. I think it probably takes about 3 AA batteries. And there's a sound effect and also some light effects for the stones once you put the batteries in and activate the gauntlet with this button here. And this is the locking tab. So when you put this on, like I said, this goes on the right side here. You know, functional fingers. This thing's a little stiff compared to, I'm not feeling the stiffness of this, Hubert. Oh, there we go. It was locked in.
Never mind.
This feels a little stiffer than the other one, but the fingers are responding a lot better than my Infinity Gauntlet. This power gauntlet here, the fingers are working a lot better. And then, like I said, you can put it down and lock it in place. There you go. So, if you like the video,
can you do the peace and love?
I could probably do the peace and love. Yeah. If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. There we go. Thumbs up.
Give us a thumbs up, please. We appreciate it.
Thumbs up. It only goes up so far, but that's a thumbs up. Yeah. And if you're watching this video and checking out some of our other videos, give us a subscribe. Hubert, I meant to mention this early in the video. This, just to remind the viewers, if you've been watching our podcast, this is Limb Loss Awareness Month. You know, I donated, a few dollars, to the charity Limbs for Life organization or foundation, sorry. So what I would like to do, Hugh, I would like to propose out there to the viewers and subscribers that for every subscriber that we have at the end of this month of April, on May 1st, I would donate $1 per subscriber to the Limbs for Life Foundation. We're currently sitting at 29. We had 30, we lost somebody, but that's fine. That happens. I don't know how that number is going to go by the end of the month. I'd say we get a couple more followers, but for some odd reason, we get a mass amount of followers, I'm willing to definitely go up to $100. Anything over 100, Hugh, I'm gonna put that on your tab. And you can cover the rest of that. So let's see what happens. Hey, get those subs up, and yeah, definitely if you feel like donating, donate to the Limbs for Life Foundation.org. Like I said, again, this is the Limbs for Life, the Limb Loss Awareness Month. They do encourage people to wear orange. I don't have any orange on in this current video, but yeah, once again, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you love our content, please give us a subscription, please. Hubert, before we go, I'd like to shout out Micah from the podcast that I'm featured on over there. It's called Tavern Geek Podcast. Look him up on YouTube, and he's on Spotify as well for the audio only version. But yeah, this is another little Hasbro box. I got him a figure in here, so I won't be opening that, but this is a Marvel Legends 6-inch figure. So if you're wondering how it looks when you get it from Hasbro Pulse, there it is. Got the logo in there. Hubert, I appreciate you being on this unboxing video with me. I hope it comes out well. Like I said, I usually do these by myself. But before we go, because we are a basketball podcast, I do have an unboxing, an unbagging I would like to do. Once again, this is going to be used in our next podcast, episode 20. Look for that on our YouTube channel and on Spotify and Anchor.fm under Kish YZ if you want to hear the audio only version of our podcast. But Hubert, I'm going to be wearing this, bro. So if you're a Lakers fan and you want one of these jerseys, I caught this at Hibbett Sports Online. It's the classic edition, I guess is what it's called this year, for the Lakers, a LeBron James jersey. So I'll be putting that on, but yeah, it was just in a shipping bag, so just plain white bag. But anyway, yeah, this video was basically about this Power Gauntlet, and this is basically a preview or interlude into our podcast, episode 20. So thank everybody for watching this video and stopping by. Hubert, want to give a shout out while we close this thing out and prep for our podcast?
Yeah, I'd like to give a very special shout out to our boy, DeJondis. Today is his birthday. So I just wanted to give Dejon the All-Star, DeJondis a special shout out. Happy birthday, brother. We appreciate your support and watching our videos.
Hey, bro, happy birthday, bro. I don't know if we could tag him in on this, but yeah, we want to give you a happy birthday shout out. Also, I want to give a happy birthday to Chloe. That's Kathy's granddaughter. So happy birthday to Chloe if you're watching this. I know your brother is a big fan. So hey, Caleb. So yeah, Hubert, thank you for being a part of this, and hope to see you some more for the podcast. And I hope you all stay tuned. I actually have some shoes I'm wanting to do this week, an unboxing, and I have another pair of Marvel themed shoes. So definitely look out for that video. Once again, this has been Kicking in the Second Half, Kish YZ. Peace and love. Hubert, let me give that one more try on here. Peace and love.